Yo, I'm so scared to go to the dang. Just go get lab work. You can go from getting some lab work to literally being admitted to the hospital. Like, hey, cousin, that quick, that quick. And you don't know how long you might have to stay in there. For a sickle cell person, you'll be in there, I'll say, just let me see. Because they're looking at your blood to see how many sickle cells there is. Is there enough of the regular blood cells? Or is there a lot of the sickled cells that need to be flushed out? The sickled cells are the crescent shape of the cell. It's not a whole circle. They're irregular cells, irregular shaped cells that are pointy and sharp. And so if they look and they see a lot of those, you have to be admitted, and they don't know, your body don't know how long that it will take for those to be fleshed out. Because they give you the IV medicine, IV fluids to flesh it out, and pain medicine. And you cannot sometimes not be in pain, but have a lot of those cells being produced. And so they still give you pain medicine to make sure you don't feel it. Because it can come on like any second. You know what I'm saying? So they keep you like medicated and around the clock when you don't even want it. It's been a long time too. And I hate that it had to take for a death of my my daughter's cousin mom. I hate that it had to take for that to happen for me to be like, okay, let me go ahead and see about thought I'd make a video about it. I haven't uploaded them in a minute. Man, I don't know why this is. Well, it's hard because I don't know. It's not even about that I don't know. It's about the. Uh, so basically, I was thinking that I may need blood transfusion or some IV fluids. And so doctor said, I'm gonna send you, go get your lab, let me check your blood count. So I gotta do that. Then he was like, of course, then we'll see. But the thing about it, it's like not even that simple to just, it sounds simple to just go and, what the hell? Okay. So you think it's easy, just all you gotta do is go get blood tests. It's go get your blood done. It's not that simple. It's not that simple. It's because it's because of the outcome. You don't know. It's like more than a 50-50 chance of you going to be admitted because of it. You can go from having no pain or anything, just going to get blood work, and then you come out, doctor say, you gotta get admitted like right now. Sometimes you won't even make it to the house. You know what I'm saying? Before they be like, oh yeah, blood test came back and you need to go be admitted and stuff like that. There's that part. Then there's the part where, okay, how long are you gonna stay in there? He may say like a week, couple days. That's just the estimate. Sickle cell do what it wanna, when it wanna, how it wanna. The pain is familiar because of what type, sickle cell. But the pain is scary because you don't know how hard it'll get, how hard the pain will be, and then if you could take it, and then like if the medicine work, it may. And what I mean by work, I mean like it's giving you a break, giving you a break, even if you was to take it around the clock. That's the most important thing that we would like give. Having a break in between that pain before it gets all the way flushed out. The sickled cells get flushed out. The sickled cells are the irregular shape of a regular blood cell. Regular blood cell is circle. Irregular shape is like, for sickle cell, is a crescent shape, um, like a shredded, deflated cell that has, it's shredded. So when you think of shredded, it has points. And the sickled cells are, pointy, sticky, prickly. There's no type of roundness, other than, the sickled shape. But it's kind of like a square, basically. All, the edges are pointy. And the cells can look all type of different ways, you know what I'm saying? And then especially if they're going down the, what is it, the tube or the vein, and they're getting stuck or whatever, or not, or they're passing through, they're being ripped even more. So it's like, yeah, that's just scary, yo. You be thinking, people be saying, man, you've been through this. You 31, or you should be used to it. Used to pain? What you talking about, nigga? When you fall, you used to the pain? No, you not used to the pain. It ain't no different. You burn yourself. The next time you burn yourself, nigga, you ain't used to that shit. It may be used to it that it may not affect you. Like, no, I take that back. You never know. It's just like, okay, if you know how like fighters, they go and they fight, but they don't know where they might get hit. But you gonna tell them, oh, you should be used to this. Hey, how you gonna get used to that? You know what I'm saying? You may be used to the process, but to be used to the pain, like, oh, they say, oh, you had so many IVs, how are you scared? You know what I'm saying? You should be used to this. Man, you get your blood work, you get poked all the damn time. Tell me if you get used to that shit every single time. Mm. It's hard when you try to get people to even go with you, to support you, you know? And so, that part too. A lot of sickle cell people, they smoke marijuana, or they use marijuana. They don't necessarily have to smoke it, but now that helps, even with like it to calm you, with your anxiety. I have anxiety. I was diagnosed last year with anxiety. They didn't know I had it they didn't know I had it the whole time. And I wasn't really aware of what anxiety was. I just knew that I was experiencing something that I didn't want to experience, and I wanted it to stop. And I asked, what is this? And how do you get it to stop? Or, fix this? And it was like, oh, it's anxiety. You do that part. So, hmm. You can tell I want to say something. You can tell I got something on my mind. I do. I just don't know how to say it. I don't. Maybe I shouldn't be so apologetic to my words. I'm there on my feelings. That's the reason why I got YouTube. Not to expose people or like, it's not about like, oh, I didn't get my way and this is the person that didn't give me what I wanted. Or I'm not, this isn't, me telling on someone. It's just, I don't understand how they not understand. Like I'm still a human being. No, yeah, I'm still human. I'm still less like you. It's just I go through pain. It's just my body produces sickle cells. You know what I'm saying? You cannot catch it. Your body literally has to produce those types of cells. You can drink my blood. You know what I'm saying? You can drink all my blood, but if your body does not produce it, you will never have it. It's, you know what I mean? So you got to be born with it. Your body has to produce it. Like my body produces the regular cells, but it doesn't. But it also produces sickled cells. Those cells make me sick. And those ones have to be flushed out. You know, water, fluids, things like that. Or IV fluids, flushed out. Then there's the after effect. Hopefully, most nothing's 100%, right? So you're gonna get some that's not gonna be flushed out. And you know what? That's why I have a vascular necrosis, because I developed over the years that, I just realized why and where it came from. Which is why I'm feeling the way I'm feeling now. Had I not been in pain for so long, maybe I wouldn't have developed that, because it just created more cells and it made it harder for my body to fight off. Support y'all sickle cell people, man. It ain't even always about doing what they want. You know what I mean? Like how you can't be just feeling like you so victim to doing or yeah, uh doing everything that a sickle cell person want. Like I don't understand how you can feel that way. Like you're being controlled. Okay, but as soon as somebody that have cancer, you hear about them having cancer, here you are doing all these things. What? It's the same thing, except for it's a little different. You know what I'm saying? People be getting cured from fucking um, cancer and stuff like that, or they don't have it. They can get rid of it and stuff like that. Nigga, you can't get rid of sickle cell, my nigga. Your body produces that shit at any given time. You can be in a crisis. You can go like right now. I'm talking to you right now. Look like I'm fine and all that. In a blink of an eye, nigga, I can have pain, sickle cell pain, and that shit can spread, and you don't know fast or how, or if it's gonna be short or where it's going. There's like on every single person that has sickle cell, they all have their That one body part that they cannot handle, when it gets to that one body part, um, medical attention. You know what I'm saying? Like medical attention ASAP. There's no, oh, let me take my medicine and see if it'll work. It's not going to work. Once it hits that one body part, it's over. Hospital time. Admitted. You know. But I do thank my baby daddy, my father, my daughter's father's family. I thank y'all. Y'all always been there for me. I ain't even had to, like, the how much y'all be there and support me through like all types of things. Like they even helped me with my credit. They didn't have to do that. They could have helped themselves on their own credit. You know what I'm saying? Little stuff like that. Just because I wanted to have cleared my name for my child to, one day she may need something, with my credit. I chose to do that. They chose to help me. Only them. And it's like, wow, you know? Every times I literally be feeling like I'm adopted. Like I ain't see now I'm like not even trying to go like that. I'm not even trying to go there. But it's just coming out like vomit, and obviously like I've been feeling like I mean of course I've been feeling like that all my life, but now I'm always so protective of others that I don't really say how I feel and worry about myself and take care of myself when I have a disease where I need to and I need help with that. But yet I walk around like I don't. And I'm all around helping others and making sure they're fine. You know what I'm saying? And I do it because I want to. I like to even keep people around me that wants to do and wants to be there. You know what I'm saying? Instead of having to, or I have to beg you, or try to make you, or you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like that type of energy. I like genuine energy. And, I don't really understand because I be seeing other people that they don't really have to do that. And they even treat outsiders the same as they do their family. And I'll be like, what's wrong with my family? Why my family don't do that? I'm the only one in the family that has a disease, like chronic disease, chronic pain disease, whatever the hell. I don't know, man. I don't know. And I try not to bother people too. But damn, at the same time, I do got to take care of myself. So whatever I got to do that will help me, if that means calling you and talking about random shit, nigga, if you don't want to listen to it, nigga, don't answer. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is why I did this. And I'm sitting here holding back. I'm holding back. I'm trying to release in a positive way. I'm trying to really get what I want. My train of thought. I want to, in my feelings, I'm trying to get that out. But sometimes you may have to talk about other things to be able to really get out what you really want to get out. And I obviously didn't have a lot of people that will support the process of that and is patient enough to. Like, I used to not talk. When I was younger and stuff, I used to not talk because wasn't nobody there, like, there to listen. Be patient enough to listen. until I, get out what I, what it is I felt like I needed to get out. It's kind of like warming your car up, you know? It's kind of like that. Well, see, and that's the thing. Like, my grandpa, yeah, but he died, but at the same time, like, he wasn't my blood grandpa. And so I'm looking at life, looking back at it like, damn, people that was not related to me been my biggest supporters. If I didn't have y'all, damn, it's crazy. But I still choose to, be around my blood family and hope one day that they'll change. That they'll be more than the supporters that are not related to me. And I'm a hopeless romantic. I love love, and I'm always hope for the best in any bad situation. Like now, like shit, I wish I had somebody to take me and support me to go just do lab work. Just that. Like, you don't know how much that is. Not cost, but effective wise. The support. Y'all think? I mean, it's nothing to it's nothing to a regular person that don't have sickle cell. They just go and get blood work and walk out. They ain't worrying about or stressing about. Oh shoot! Hopefully, my blood cells is good enough to, keep going, and I don't need this blood transfusion or IV fluids or to take my medication around the clock or even to be admitted. You know what I'm saying? Or how long am I gonna be in there? Because once you in there, it's hard to get out. You think, oh, nigga, just walk out. How the fuck you gonna walk out? Nigga, you're in pain. Or you feel fine for one whole day or something, or a half of a day, so you feeling like, ooh, I can go home. They're not letting you go home, yo. They're letting you have to allow a couple of days up. Like, the shortest is like a week. And that's just to make sure you getting the body fluids, transfusions, antibiotics, just, what else? And pain medication around the clock. That's just around the clock. That's just that part. Then there's the, okay, like a cold. You know how you gotta allow your cold to take place? And then, you know, then you'll see how long, you'll be sick. Well, how long it'll take for you to be all the way completely not sick. Feeling back to yourself. That will take probably 2 more days if you're doing good. You know what I'm saying? There's no lying to this shit. There is no lying. When that blood test come back, it is what it is. It is what it is. And the blood test don't lie. Irritated. Irritated that I would have to ask somebody that's not related to me to support me to go. That I want my family to take me. That I want my family to be there. I guess. I guess. I accept a lot of stuff, but damn, it's just making me more comfortable to go and move out to a different state and stuff, and not worry about nobody else's feelings about it, because it's just showing me that I'll have support from people that's not related to me. That's it's that's a good thing, but it's sad. So sad. It's crazy to me. Oh, I want to say something, but I don't know if I should. I ain't trying to hurt nobody else's feeling. I'm just trying to express mine. I'm trying to get y'all to see the inside of sickle cell too, you know? The things that we deal with, things that we be thinking about. Yeah, we hella strong and stuff, but we hella, it's a lot to take. A lot to take. And if you have a significant other, God bless them. Because for them to even be your significant other, that meant they doing everything that you need to survive. And, you know, dealing with you and all that outside of sickle cell, then you dealing with everything with that comes with sickle cell. So it's like, then you be worried about them too. Is it too much? Can they take it? Will they be affected by it to where they're not able to, you know, handle me? All right, y'all. This is not a rant. Probably was. Shit crazy, yo. I grew up thinking that I was adopted because I was in a family that had money. And that's why I don't even care about money, because what money gonna do for me right now? You know what I'm saying? Okay, it can take me there, but is that money gonna support me? Is that money gonna make me feel good? You know what I'm saying? It can keep me warm. Okay, I can give me some Uggs. But damn, what it'll take for me to have to get them Uggs just so I can feel something from my family. I'm about to get off because it's not. This ain't even about them. It was even like I was in a car. I mean, it was a car accident, but it was like accident. It was an accident, not a collision or anything. You know, somebody bumped the car. And I was gonna post it, but I was like, I wish the fuck I would give y'all, you know, the attention. Hell nah. Fuck that. Even though you know, the girl bitched up, you know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Sit your ass down then. Go have several seats. I'll give you one. Or whatever. Trying to keep it positive. I don't know what the hell this message is about, but aight. So this is us and sickle cell. I don't know what the hell I'm gonna call it. Probably the struggle of, nah. I don't know. But this is why I'm doing this, because I need to. It's because I mean I had nobody to talk to and stuff. I could talk to y'all, right? I could talk to y'all because it seems like I get more support through people that are related to me, and I thank y'all. I thank y'all. I wouldn't have done this if it weren't for the sickle cell people. Like on my Instagram, I'm so glad I moved to Instagram, because if it wasn't for Instagram, like, dude, all the support I get, and I mean, like, I ain't never met nobody like that from sickle cell that has sickle cell. I met so many people that have sickle cell now. It's amazing. It's good to like feel like you're not the only one. Even though you're not the only one, but it's kind of like, I don't know. Okay. So this is us and Sickle. Like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll be back with another video.